Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. First, we're just going to do our roll call. Jen?
Yep. Waringa?
Here.
Peck?
Here.
Nichols?
Here.
Eastman? Here. Slaughter?
Here. And then if everyone can stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I move that we adopt the agenda as presented.
Support.
Okay, we have motion and supported. Vote or roll call?
Yep. Waringa?
Aye.
Peck?
Aye.
Nichols?
Aye.
Eastman? Aye. Slaughter?
Aye. Okay, moving on, tonight is one of our better nights. We're going to bring Mrs. Heidi up here to go over our top honors for our senior class.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. I'd like to welcome all of you to perhaps one of the most special celebrations of the year. I think we all look forward to this board meeting very much. I am Teresa Heidi, the principal of Hastings High School. It is with great honor and pleasure that I introduce our academic top honor students to you this evening. Top honor students have met the criteria of a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 and above over 7 semesters while attending Hastings High School. We have 6 students and their families here with us this evening to be honored for their academic accomplishments as well as the many extracurricular activities in which they have participated. Many of them already applied to and have been accepted into a university, college, or trade school, which you will hear about very soon. Their dedication, perseverance, and grit have driven them to the top of their class. Though we are honoring them based on academic achievement, it should not go unmentioned that these students are She has participated in Link Group and served as a representative on student council. She has earned top highest honors all 4 years of high school, maintaining a 4.0 GPA. After graduation, Abby plans to attend college while possibly pursuing a degree in sports management or statistics. Abby is most proud to have succeeded in several AP and honors courses while simultaneously dedicating her time to athletics throughout her career at Hastings High School. And you have done so We're so proud of you. Go and do great things. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Teresa. Next, we have comments from the public, and there are none. So, next agenda item are comments from the board trustees or the superintendent.
I have none.
I just wanted to mention the musical Matilda. If you got a chance to see it, it was amazing again. This year I got a chance to go on Saturday, and it was another just amazing production by our fine arts program. So I'd like to thank them and recognize them. And again, with the Odyssey of the Mind as well. I mean, our kids are doing wonderful things all the time. And in the fine arts world and in the academic world, and now we have spring sports coming up. It may not feel like spring today, but hopefully it'll warm up soon. So.
Okay, next item is Mr. Berlin in our financial presentation.
I'm good with you there.
Yeah, that's fine.
What? Yeah. Why don't you take the mic up there, Tim?
All right. Can they hear me now, probably?
Yep.
Yes.
Maybe a little too loud. All right. Tonight, I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about our sinking fund. As the dollars have started to come in, like they start in December, it gets more in January, more in February, even a little more in March. So now we're going to start putting some of those dollars to work for the district. One of the things you'll see tonight is a couple projects we're going to do this summer with our sinking dollars. We are going to be redoing the stairs over by the athletic entrance. As Mr. Goebel will tell you, those are probably not real safe as they are right now. So we're going to redo them so they're maybe not exactly like the ones coming up to this building, but somewhat similar anyway. And then another project we're doing is a ramp over at Southeastern, which if you go by there, it's in horrible condition and has been needed to be done for quite some time. So that's a couple projects we'll be doing this summer. We have bid those out, and that'll cost us just a little bit over $150,000. And another project we have out for bid right now is the demolition of the annex building. So again, you see these projects going on this summer. Those are not coming out of our bond dollars. Those are being paid for by our sinking fund, which kind of supplements what we're doing at their bond, but they're separate from that and won't take any of our bond dollars. Those will go as we have for the things we put out in our bond application. So we just want you to know that. So again, we'll be collecting sinking funds this year, and we'll be able to levy it again next year. But if we don't renew it after that, that will be the last year. So we really need to push to renew that, because this fund has saved us so much over the 10 years we've had it. I just can't imagine where it would be without it. So that's our presentation for tonight. Any questions on that? All right, thank you.
Yep, thank you, Tim. Item 8 is our consent items. Matt?
Yeah, you have your meeting minutes from February 26, 2024, financial and business reports, along with the personnel report. Therefore, it is recommended that the Board of Education collectively approve all individual recommendation meeting minutes and reports listed in the consent section of the agenda for March 18, 2024, by approving this recommendation with a roll call vote.
I'll make that motion.
Support.
We have motion and support. Roll call.
Waringa.
Aye.
Peck.
Aye.
Nichols.
Abstain?
Eastman, aye. Slaughter.
Aye. And then number 9 are action items.
Yeah, we'll start off with some of the things here that Mr. Berlin was talking about. Hastings Area School System received 2 bids on March 8 for demo and replacement of the stairs and ramp at Southeastern Elementary and the stairs at the high school. It is recommended that the Board of Education award the concrete work at Southeastern Elementary and the high school to Kent Companies.
So moved.
Support.
Roll call, or do you want to go
Any
over?
discussion?
Any
Yeah,
discussion?
discussion. We did review it.
We
and-
did review it
yeah.
in Finance Committee, and actually, I think it's been talked about many times at Property Committee as well. Both of these projects are needed really, really badly and need to be done ASAP. So hopefully they will get done here soon.
Okay, roll call. Waringa.
Aye.
Peck.
Aye.
Nichols.
Aye.
Eastman, aye. Slaughter.
Aye. And then the next one was also talked about, the food service van.
Yeah, Hastings Food Service Department is requesting the purchase of a used van with a total purchase of $21,735. It is recommended by the Finance Committee that the Board of Education approve the $21,735 van purchase for the Food Service Department.
So moved.
Support.
Motion support, roll call?
Yes. Waringa.
Aye.
Peck.
Aye.
Nichols.
Aye.
Eastman, aye. Slaughter.
Aye. And then the next one is the travel study request for the high school choir.
Yeah, by board policy, a request for a travel study trip by Hastings high school choirs have been received from Andrew Moore, choir director, to travel to New York City. The proposed trip is scheduled for April 3 through April 7 of 2025. The Board of Education policy titled Field and Other District-Sponsored Field Trips applies to this trip, and the board's procedures requires that such trips receive approval in principle before the board, or from the board, before additional planning is done. Requests for approval in principle must include a statement explaining the education objectives of the trip. Number 2, a proposed budget. Number 3, an estimate of the number of students. Number 4, a general plan or schedule for the trip. And then number 5, a list of school system equipment to be taken on the trip. The enclosed summary provides the information that is required for the board's approval in principle, and there is no problem with the trip being covered by the school system's insurance. Therefore, it is recommended that the Board of Education give its approval in principle for the proposed travel study trip by the Hastings High School choirs to travel to New York City on April 3 through April 7, 2025, with the understanding that all future plans for the trips must be made in accordance with the board's policy titled Field and Other District-Sponsored Trips, including obtaining final approval for the trips by the board no later than March 17 of 2025.
So moved.
Support.
Okay, motion and support, any discussion?
Well, I felt the proposal was very well written, very nicely done. It's in April of 2025, and if they need any chaperones, just let me know. Because New York sounds pretty fun, so. No other questions other than, just want to give kudos to the proposal and how it was prepared, and if they need a chaperone, let me know. Anyone else?
No.
Okay, Waringa.
Aye.
Peck.
Aye.
Nichols.
Aye.
Eastman, aye. Slaughter.
Aye. And then on to our donations. The first one is the athletic boosters.
Hastings Area School System has received a donation of $4,220 from the Hastings Athletic Boosters to go towards a new flag for the pool, JV baseball uniforms, and track, softball, and baseball equipment. It is recommended that the Board of Education accept with great appreciation the $4,220 donation from the Hastings Athletic Boosters to go towards a new flag for the pool, JV baseball uniforms, and track, softball, and baseball equipment.
So moved.
Support.
Okay, motion and support, any Discussion? I thi-
Roll call?
Yep.
Waringa?
Aye.
Peck?
Aye.
Nichols?
Aye.
Eastman, aye. Slaughter?
Aye. And then the next item is the HEAF donation.
Hastings Education Enrichment Foundation's Board of Directors has taken action to donate funds to help defray the cost of several programs and activities for students in the Hastings area school system, as indicated below. Most of these items are typically regular annual items that the board takes action on. Fortunately, from the Heath Foundation, they do just such a wonderful job of providing transportation costs for all of these things. Decision day for our seniors, you know, when they go to the elementaries, and GRCC and Ferris College campus visits, Pierce Cedar Creek Institute, Gilmore Car Museum. All of these things provide transportation to our students to defray the costs so that this money does not come out of our general fund. Also, purchasing annual dues for NHS. So it is recommended that the Board of Education accept with great appreciation the $2,825 donation to help defray the costs of several programs and activities for the students in the Hastings area school system.
So move.
Support.
Motion and support. Any discussion? If not, roll call.
Waringa?
Aye.
Peck?
Aye.
Nichols?
Aye.
Eastman, aye. Slaughter?
Aye. And then, number 10, information and discussion. The first one is our resignations.
We just had one resignation of a parapro, Emily Abrams.
Okay. And then our superintendent evaluation. Last month, after the regular board meeting, which I wasn't able to attend, but the board did go into closed session to review Mr. Goebel's superintendent evaluation. The final did end up with an effective rating for Mr. Goebel, and I know most of you are aware he has decided to retire in June, which makes us sad. We have to find a new superintendent, but I would like to thank him. It's been 12 years, and as he pointed out at the beginning of the meeting, these seniors that were just here were the first class kindergartners when he came in, so it's been a while. So I would just like to thank him personally for, he's done a lot of community work, he's done a lot for our school system. I know you've worked, United Way, Rotary, I'm sure I'm missing someone up, Pierce Cedar Creek. He's worked with a lot of our community sponsors and been visible in our district for those 12 years. So I know I would like to thank you personally, Matt.
Thanks.
Yep. And then next would be comments from the public. Okay, Sarah Barnum.
Hey guys, I'm Sarah Barnum. My kids are at Southeastern, and I just want to say thank you for the ramp. Thank you for supporting us in our transition to find a new principal. Thank you for sending us Matt Fleschner, who has stepped up and been amazing. And thank you to Matt Goebel for all of his support through the years. I've got a first and a third grader, and we're going to miss Matt. So thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. And then comments from the Board of Trustees or the superintendent.
No, I had the privilege of attending Matilda's performance and was just blown away. You walk away from that just feeling so good about all the students and the relationships that they've built in that environment. And there's just so many people that are involved in that performance from start to finish, from practice and everything, the design, the costumes. I mean, it was wonderful. I really enjoyed the performance and just felt nothing but joy leaving the building after the students and just seeing everybody and how excited everyone was being there. So I just want to give kudos to those that were involved in that performance. It was outstanding.
I'd like to mention that in the end of May, on May 30th, there's going to be a hayfield concert out at our farm, weather permitting. And if it's inclement, The performance is going to be held in this room here.
Did we want to give a quick update on our superintendent search in any way? You know, where we're at here with
I don't
that?
know that we have the dates for that
Yeah,
yet,
we
but,
don't.
if you want to
I mean,
say
Yeah.
something, go right ahead.
we don't have a firm number yet. We do have applicants. The window's still open until the end of March.
Right.
And then once we have that, we are looking at dates in April for interviews. Yep. Anything else? Okay, the announcements would be the next board meeting will be conducted 7 p.m. on Monday, April 15th at the Hastings Middle School. And other than that, we're adjourned.